Hey there, how's everybody doing tonight? Thanks for tuning in. As we play Wizardry 7 Crusaders of the Dark Savant, today we're going to continue our exploration of the City of Sky, try to get through that Crusaders Hall, perhaps. May backtrack a bit, I don't know. I think I spent a lot of time looking at the map, which I thought was the solution, but I don't know. Maybe it's not, because the more I looked at it, the less sense it seemed to make instead of, making more sense. So, we'll see. But let me get the game rolling here. We'll dive right in. We'll pick up right where we left off last night in the Crusaders Hall. We're winding down. I'd say we're probably 85% of the way done with the game at this point. Now, why is this not popping in today? Alright, so today it's not wanting to work. Give me just a second here. I will re-add these game sources. There we are. Let me get the auto map in here. Well, why aren't you working today? I apologize, guys. Bear with me just a minute. This worked earlier when I tested everything, so I apologize. There we go. That's better. Let's make that a little bit bigger for y'all. Okay. Alright, so without any further ado, let's get the game loaded. Alright, so here we were. So last night, when we were playing, we came across this puzzle here, and it stumped us. No matter what order I selected, in fact, let me show you. We'll go back to this. It's a puzzle, and I thought the answer might have been in one of the maps. But like I said, the more I read it, the less it makes sense. What did I write down? I said I thought, yeah, see, none of the dragon, so none of that made any sense. So we're going to backtrack. I'm going to backtrack. There is more of the city to explore. So let's do that, because maybe the solution is not in the map that I thought it was in. In fact, can we talk to this lady again? Maybe not. So there was the leader, the Valkyrie, and I thought maybe we could speak to her again. She had some cool things for sale. And looking back on it, I think maybe one thing I neglected to do was to try to trade her, or give her the Helizoid banner. So I'd like to see if I can pop that encounter again. And try that for a change. I'm going to try to leave the room. Don't tell me. Is there no way out of here? Oh, there we go. Alright, here we go. So let's see if I can give her the Helizoid banner, and maybe that will do something. Because I know it's used here. It was given to us as a sign of our friendship. So let's try to give it to Dame Kate Keeley. Who has it? Lulu has it, right? Give. Thought Lulu had it. Here it is. Alright, good. So it did do something. This banner would not have been granted to you without some achievement of valor and courage. While I am bound not to assist those who seek the great test, still may I award thee a boon for thy kindred deeds. Take, then, this pendant from my neck, that it should benefit you as you have done for us. Okay, great. And what all did she have to buy again? Credit card. Oh, these anks. Okay, so this might be a good time to spend a little money, because I think the anks are basically stat boosts, right? I think is how they work. Let's get... Oh, yeah, inventory's full. Alright, so somebody else will do it. I think Kyler's got some room here by... I bought a bunch of credit cards. I had one already. Sanctity. Okay, he's full. We're going to stock up and try to use these items. Now that I've got a little more room in the inventory. Alright, so we're out. Okay. Alright, so goodbye. Let's see if these do what I think they will do. So we're going to put the Ankh of Might. Invoke its special powers. Let's see what it does. So strength is at 18. And increased strength to 19. Okay, good deal. Ankh of Speed. I want to put that on him because I want his speed increased. Simply because the faster he can attack, the better. Ankh of Dexterity. I'm going to give that to Lulu. But let's swap something out here. Ankh of Healing. So what does this do then? Okay, so that did not have a special power. Wow, can I really take his up to 20? Yes, I can. Wow, he's going to hit hard. Alright, so this vitality is pretty low. Is that all of them? Man, I wish I could buy more. Where's the rest of Seto's robes? Do we not have? Surely, where's Seto's armor? Have I been roaming around here without good armor? Probably. Alright, it's okay. I think there's a store somewhere here. Stop. Alright, so got some good character boosts there. Let's see if I can make any more headway in this city. If not, we'll try once again to tackle that Hall of Crusaders. Man, I hate this spot. Completely annoying. Pointless, too. These invisible walls are very pointless. Aggravating. This way, right? This was the way. Walk around. Hmm. Oh, another credit card, maybe? Or maybe it's something different. Credit card, okay. I'd like to find out what exactly these are used for. If I remember right, I think they unlock doors, or they grant you access to stores. Man, there's a way. I know, because I got here. I got here in the first place, so I know there's a way forward. Here's one of those really tough savants. this back up. Ah, I forgot that was just a one-person spell. So what I'm going to do is walk the perimeter of this ladder and try every angle to see if I can get through. Doesn't look like it. Man, come on with the encounters. It's like everybody's here. The whole party's here. You know, I didn't look at the that item that the dame gave us. I need to do that. In fact, let me do that right now. Helizoid Pendant. What do we think this does? Invoke its special power. What does it do? So I don't know what it does. Let's I didn't see a change. Whatever it was. Is it Eagle Eye? Is that what it did? I bet that's what it did. I'm not sure what that skill does. I don't recall. Man, there's not another way through. Okay, there's got to be. There's got to be a way. So. Oh. Aha, here we are. I knew there was another way around. Okay, let's see what's in some of this. Nothing. Fantastic. Oh, there's something in here, though. Something in here. I think Eagle Eye might be a ranged weapon thing. If so, I just wasted that on Claire. So nothing up here. Maybe. Ohio, noble ones. Welcome to the city of Sky. May the days be filled with joy. Well, that's the same message we got when we first arrived. No, I want to get the text secret up. Well, here's something. The Hall of Preservation. Deposit 1 credit. Beneath the sign is a thin, narrow slot. So we know what to do here. Let's use a credit card and see what's in the Hall. Oops, wrong card. See what's in the Hall of Preservation. You insert the credit into the slot beneath the sign. The interior of the Hall of Preservation is spacious and empty except for several alcoves which emit a shimmering aura. wow. This is a pretty big place, isn't it? I don't know what to expect here. I have no memory of this. Inside the chamber hangs the picture of several men dressed in bright colored robes. Among the group stands a familiar figure with a long white beard, a slight smile upon his lips, and a twinkle in his eyes. That Funzang? This is like a museum. Okay, we're going to get a big lore drop here, I think. Inside the chamber hangs the picture of a mammoth starship as large as 1,000 men, stretched arm to arm, a city ship of steel which sails the sky. Oh yeah, big lore drop. Inside the chamber you gaze upon the picture of something unfathomable. A circular tube of silver white lies nestled amongst 1,000,000 stars in a blanket of deep velvet sky. It is an image that is to haunt your dreams for quite some time to come. Peering into the radiant chamber, a shimmering glove of sparkling energy lies poised upon a pedestal. Cobaltine power glove. A small ringlet encircles a hole upon the side of the alcove, perhaps connected to a protective barrier which guards the display. A small ringlet. Small ringlet. Can I walk into it? No. A small ringlet. Okay, let's keep looking. Peering into the radiant chamber, a pair of strange pistols lies poised above. Frontiersman phaser pistols. A small ringlet encircles a hole. So what do we use to get into this? A small ringlet. Let's take a look at our inventory in detail. So maybe I just don't have whatever's needed to open this up at this time. Let's see what the rest is. Ooh. Mercurian light shield. So good items in here. I got to figure out how to get to them. Light sword. I'd like to have that. So somewhere there's something that will allow me to get into these. Inside the chamber hangs a picture of a magnificent city, bright and glistening as if made of jewels. A man dressed in bright colored robes standing with several Helizoid women and a rocket sled. Picture of machines dotted with multicolored lights and several odd statue-like creatures made of polished steel. Robots, perhaps? I want to see what's in these doors first. So it's some sort of alcove. Nothing. Don't see any switches. There's a chest. What's in the chest? An old trunk sits at the back of the room, appearing undisturbed for many years. Opening the trunk, you discover it is full of assorted items. A helmet. Armor. Regent key, jewelry, ink. Okay. So we have some interesting stuff here. So that's Valkyrie armor. I can't really use it. We're not going to worry about it. I recognize it. That jewelry's interesting looking. Another ink. Alright, let's take a look at some of this stuff. Oh, yeah. We knew about that. Let's see what kind of reagent we have here. Aromatic salts. Yeah, not interested. Ink of Life, Resurrection, we'll keep that. Stick that over here. Storage key. Ooh, is this... is this perhaps the key that we need to get into those items? Maybe you have to pick an item? Interesting. Could be. It could be. I'm gonna have to rest up here. I'm burning through. Crusader helm, life force 10%. That sounds like the perfect helmet for this gentleman right here. AC -8. What's this armament here? AC -10. So even though the armor class is not quite as good on the Crusader helm, that life force boost is going to be well worth. And what's this jewelry? I'm going to have to rest before we can identify the jewelry. So let's do that now. That was a cool little chest. I bet you the storage key will get us into one of those four. I could be wrong, but it seems like we'd have to make a choice. The question is, if I'm right, which one do we choose? I'm inclined to go with the phasers simply because Lulu doesn't have a weapon, but at the same time, last time we had a gun, when we found one in the Umpani base, we were unable to train it because we weren't aligned with them, so we couldn't use it. Oh God, look at this! What a mess this fight is. All right, so we're gonna do one of these. We haven't used this yet. Let's try Death Wish. Didn't do a thing, did it? And if Danny was alive, we'd use Nuke Blast, but these guys are gonna mess us up really bad. Good thing I saved before the fight. All right, but Danny's awake, so I think we can get through it. Back Back up, back up. It goes so fast. Nuclear blast at level 5. Let's really knock them out. Oh, and of course, Kyler and Trevi are insane, so they're attacking each other. That's great. Please don't crit. Alright. So what that fight did was force me to re-rest yet again, but we did get a level up. I'm not sure what that Eagle Eye skill is. Let's look it up. I'm curious. Eagle Eye, improved accuracy with weapons or spells. Okay. New monk spell. I want to take haste. Alright, so let's rest off these negative effects. Man, there's another one. Come on. I just like to rest, that's all. That's all I want to do. Just want a full rest. Half the party is still asleep. That Bantari's pretty tough. Let's do it again. Tell you what, let's break, do a little magical healing here. Let's get Lulu healed up. Get Kyler healed up here. Trevi's gonna drop a little healing on himself. Bloop. A little bit more. Sato's gonna do the same. And there it is. There's the interrupting fight. With only 2 party members actually awake. No rest for the wicked. Alright, Trevi got hit. He lost. This is going to kill the whole party, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Good heavens, man. Yeah, I'm just going to turn. And we'll just go back and try again. May have lost a few rests, but whatever. You know, oh, and I quit the game by accident. Good heavens. I'm sorry, guys. Give me just a second. The DOSBox simulation is so sensitive. And one misclick and you're just, you know, clicking the wrong thing. And that's why sometimes when I'm looking at character inventories, you know, and I exit, it just pops right back on. So we should still be in the same spot, minus a couple rests. Yeah, let's, about 2 rests. Alright, so here, let's do our healing now, and I'll rest again, or save again. Sorry for the redundancy. I probably have enough I can cast that identify now too. Let's take a look, because that was the point of resting. Barely, but I think I might have enough. Valentine necklace has a special power. Special resistance against death 10%. Valentine necklace, huh? Wonder what the special power is. It's really only one way to find out. Personality increased. Okay. Cool. Alright. I should rest again, or we're going to save. And I want to do a little more healing here. We're going to proceed without a long rest because I want to get out of this spot that seems to be a very hot spot for encounters. Let's see what's through this door. Just a room. So this might be a good room to rest in. These enclosed rooms, a lot of times, limited encounters. I bet I can get an almost full rest. I bet I can get a full rest here, actually, without an interruption. Yeah, see, that worked out well. I'll just take that rest and we'll roll with it. Let's get our spells up. Really want more there, but it's okay. Enchanted Blade. Armor Plate. We'll go ahead and do a magic screen. We've encountered a little magic attacks here. And do a detect secret. Alright, let's see what's in this door. Alright, same thing. Okay. So I want to test my theory. This was the light shield. That was the light sword. This was the Cobaltine Power Glove. And that was the phasers. We have a good sword. We don't really have a good shield. I'm going to go for... So, like I want to go for the sword, right? Let's see if the storage key is the answer. Who ended up with a storage key? Like, basically, this is a lightsaber, right? And that sounds so cool. Even though the Blade Cuisinart is really awesome. Alright, who has a storage key? Come on now. Who's got it? There it is. No, I was wrong. Alright, so that means somewhere else there is another door that needs a key. Let's find that door. Ohio, noble ones, welcome to the city of Sky. May the days be filled with joy. Peering from outside a glass-encased alcove, you see a luminescent object floating above a small dais. Ooh. How do we get in there? Wonder what's up with this NPC. Storage facility. Well, now we know, right? Who had that storage key? Lulu did, right? All right. Let's see what awaits us in here. The storage facility appears vacant. A metal box-like machine stands quietly in the back of the room, appearing abandoned and forgotten. Power cell dispensary. Deposit 1 credit. There's a thin slot directly underneath the sign and a square orifice at the bottom. Power cell. So this is what is going to power a laser gun, I think. We don't have a laser gun yet, but we do know there are a few over there. So I guess let's buy a couple. Inserting the credit in the slot, it takes a moment. Order click Gizzle before spitting out a small package opening at the bottom. 12 power packs, so that's ammo for the weapon. Should I buy another? Or do I need the credit card for something else? How many credit cards do we have? Let's see. Two more. 2 more cards. Let's use 1 more here. And I'll save the other one in case we need... Oh, that was 17 power backs. Nice. And I'll save the other one in case there's another door or something else that needs it. Okay, so we found this. I bet this door leads up to this alcove here. So let's see what's in here before we leave the storage facility. Nothing. Okay. Couple Bantari, two-headed lions. Yeah, Bantari. Try to put them to sleep. Oh, looky there. Let's save. It's like a teleporter of sorts. Alright, here we are. Entering the gazebo, you view a radiant key. Touch the glowing key, take the glowing key, leave the key alone. Touch. Cautiously, you touch the key. It feels soft and fuzzy, but it is not hot and does not hurt. Carefully, you take hold of the luminescent key, and you are relieved to find that your hand did not fall off. Key of light. But this is the key that opens up one of these up here. Oh, I'm stuck here now. Okay. Well, luckily we know the way now. I thought I did. Oh, come on. This clear hallway thing is the most annoying mechanic or puzzle or whatever you want to call it in the game thus far. Got two insane party members. And we did not kill that one NPC. Or we did not kill that one enemy, rather. I'll do one of these. I'm ready to be done. That's what I was afraid of. Kyler has turned on his comrades. And that's right, I needed to use Sane Mind, not Cure Lesser Condition to fix that. Kyler's going to kill Lulu right here. He's going to... Oh, good Lord. Come on, let's get through this Savant, please. Alright. Kyler's still going to... Ooh, we made it. Somehow we made it through that. Alright. We don't have Sane Mind? Surely. Here we are. Big healing. Wow, that didn't do much, did it? Alright, now. Back to finding the path. I was sure that was the way. There we are. Okay, so I went this way. Through here. So we want to get back up here now. Like I said, I believe the key is only going to open one of these. I could be wrong. Or I could be just wrong altogether and it not open any of them. Either way, open it or not, I think when we get back in here and try it, that might be where we end. Oh, I gotta go. Use another credit to get back in? Maybe not. Maybe I've already used credit once. Nope, gotta use a credit to get back in. That's terrible. I said better work. We are gonna go for... I did buy the pistols, right? But I'm just not sure that they're even trained in it. Let's see if the light key works. Anyways, what I was saying was, whether this works or not, yeah, it did. This is where we will probably end the stream tonight. One light sword. Look at that lightsaber. That thing is awesome. All right, let's take a good look at that and see who can use that. That is amazing. Usable by ninja guy. I could have a ninja with a lightsaber. I think that's what we're gonna do. A ninja with a light sword. That's fantastic. What's his sword skill at? 100. Okay. Yes, sir. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Now, let's see. Yeah, the light key's gone. So it was one item. I feel like we chose the best item, don't you? I don't know, maybe. I think from previous playthroughs, I remember something about the power glove. So what's left to explore here? This down here. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's finish that up. and then we'll call it a night. Let's finish that. And hopefully we get the... I just have a thought. Could it be that the light key comes back? So if it does, it means multiple trips and multiple credit cards. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to save right here. And I just want to see if the light key comes back. If it does, the next time we play, we're going to make multiple trips up. We're going to go over here, get more credit cards, make multiple trips up. Step in here, I'll be teleported. Nope. The key was a one-time thing. Key was a one-time thing. Okay. Quit, no save, load game. Alright. Let's proceed down here. Let's see this light sword in action. Kyler swings light sword, hit 32 damage. That's amazing. Multiple attacks, 20. Oh yeah, I like it. I like that. I like that a lot. So Kyler's, I can't remember exactly how Ninja works in this game. I think maybe Kyler only crits when, high crit percentage when he's unarmed. I can't remember. In the old Wizardry games, ninjas were best with no weapons at all. I don't have a detect secret running. Okay. What's down here? Nothing. Really? Okay. So we still have no idea what to do up here. I'll study more maps. I'll study the maps later off camera, see if we can figure it out. I don't think we're missing anything up here. I don't see any unopened doors. Alright, so that's priority 1 next time. I'll decide how to proceed before we stream again tomorrow night. But this is where we're going to save the game for tonight. Got a lot of City of Sky explored tonight. Cool treasures, all kinds of good stuff. So that was a pretty successful romp through the city. I like it. Look forward to tomorrow, and we'll see what happens next, if we can make more progress in the Hall of the Crusaders. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And I will be back tomorrow night. I hope everybody has a great evening.